Hello, welcome to HBM's Crypto-Corner for Tuesday, our special Tuesday edition. Because of Thanksgiving, we'll be having a show tomorrow. We'll be doing it today, Tuesday, November 21st, 2023. We have a few things to talk about, so let's get started. What you might call a cryptid species, scientists uncover a scaly surprise with new pangolin species. The small, scaly, and highly endangered pangolin has been keeping a secret. It comprises not 8 species, but 9, with a new one discovered through analysis of confiscated scales. Scientists previously believed there were 4 Asian and 4 African varieties of the shy nocturnal creature, which is often described as the world's most trafficked mammal. However, even as the species was discovered, there are signs it may be disappearing, according to research published Tuesday in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Pangolin scales are coveted for use in traditional medicine, despite being made of keratin just like fingernails, and the diminutive creature is also hunted for its meat. More than 1 million are believed to have been poached from the wild in the decade to 2014, according to conservationists, and all international trade has been banned since 2016. Despite its elusive nature, there have been suggestions before that the pangolin family might be bigger than believed. So, I'll let you guys read the rest of the article because it is going to be below. So this is a pretty exciting discovery. Hopefully the discovery is not too late to... Hopefully this discovery will prevent its extinction. That's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting discovery, you have to say that much. And here's something pretty cool, BigfootMap.com. It's got a new map, it's got a classic map. Now the classic map has, I think it has all of John Green's North America reports listed on it. Let's see, where is that? It's right here. Here is the North American map, including Canada. There's quite a few reports, as you can see. A lot of reports, really. A lot of them are from the BFRO, but some of them are from John Green's personal files. I'll include the links to both the BigfootMap.com and the classic map below, as usual. But it's pretty cool stuff. I just finished a book last week called The Abominable Snowman of California, which is a very good book. It's really good. I really liked it and enjoyed it. My review of The Abominable Snowman of California, a great, if skeptical, look at some of the important early researchers and personalities. There have been many books about Bigfoot, and not more than a few about Bigfoot personalities, but none as meticulously researched as this one, which is mainly about personalities. From the flamboyant Ivan Sanderson to the reserved John Green, from the irascible Renee DeHenden to the lovable trickster Ray Wallace. From the pious Jerry Crew to the colorful world explorer Peter Byrne, and from the adventurous Tom Slick to the industrious Wilbur Shorty Wallace to the venerable Bob Titmus. There are plenty of personalities to go around in this tome. This book covers the Bigfoot legend starting in 1958, but of course the legend goes back further than that, but author Severs limits it to the time period between 1958 and 1967, when footprints were being found in the Bluff Creek area of northwestern California. Green DeHenden investigated while Slick brought in Byrne to head his Pacific Northwest expedition, which did not sit well with Green DeHenden. Ray Wallace had been accused of hoaxing tracks back then with help from his brother Shorty, but this does not seem feasible when it comes to the footprints found by Crew, which do not match the wooden stomper that the Wallace family displayed on TV after the passing of Ray in 2002. Green DeHenden looked into tracks found on Bluff Creek Mountain in August 1967, but had a falling out which resulted in, well, read the book to see the event which caused a permanent rift in the two men's relationship. The Patterson-Gimlin film is mentioned, but not highly detailed. There are other books which give more information. The author focuses on many of the footprint finds of 1958 here. I do highly recommend this book, even if there is disagreement about the skeptical nature of it. I give it a perfect 10. Finally, a review of The Legend of Boggy Creek, the best Bigfoot movie of all time. In 1972, aspiring first-time film director named Charles B. Pierce was looking to make his first feature after having worked in television. When he heard about an attack on two families in the Fouke, Arkansas area by a monster, excuse me, he decided that would be his first film, originally titled Tracking the Fouke Monster. After getting financial backing, this movie was a go, now titled The Legend of Boggy Creek, with the attack on the family being front and center. The families were Ford and Taylor, called Turner in the movie, but there were other incidents covered in the film as well, such as the Cersei incident, the three-toed tracks found in Willie Smith's bean field, the unsuccessful shooting of the creature, now known as the Fouke Monster or the Boggy Creek Monster, and an attack on a dog that left his hide torn off and the dog killed. These were just a few of the happenings seen in this movie, which is a cryptozoological classic. My initial review of this was a bit harsh, but after having seen the excellent restoration done by the George Eastman Labs and commissioned by Pierce's daughter Pamela Pierce Barcelo, this movie is great and atmospheric, not to mention creepy, and that's for a G-rated feature. I highly recommend either purchasing the Blu-ray or the digital edition on Amazon. The movie never looked better. Perfect 10. And that's going to do it for this week. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are the heart of the show. I always say that, but I always mean it. I'll continue to do this as long as you guys want me to. And I will be back on our regular day next week, Wednesday, which will be November 29th. So until then, y'all be good or be good at. This is HBM's Crypto Corner.